Here's MU. I haven't done this in a long time. Micron Technology. Look at the run up from January. So going back even before that, November, this is about 70-ish, just below it. Went all the way up to 90. Hit right at the 61.8 retracement line, 80. Go to 130, back to 110, and we break up, big breakout to the highest point, which was 157.54 on June 18th, 2024. There's the low line. Tried to come up here, tried to make a move, didn't work. We go back down. This thing just dropping like a rock. Not a lot of green candles. Get down here on the low, which was 84.91. Looked like we were going down even further, but two green candles here. Slightly coming up on stochastics. Is the best it's looked down there, 1830. Could we go here to, what's the next move here? Well, we're at 93, so you should hit a next move 95 to 100, which would be the 1320 EMA 105. Look for that range and then see if it goes back down again. That would be the move there. The low, 90 if you're applying this. And then, of course, the low, 84.91 is the ultimate low right now on the daily chart. Weekly, look at that run up. Beautiful run up. And then it just drops. Look at stochastics, 738. Now that's usually a good time to buy, but you could be early if you're holding this 6 months, maybe longer. You should be pretty good, but you just don't know exactly how long things are going to go, up or down until you see a break like this finally. Big shooting star candle. You see going back, this was pretty much staying about that 50 level, the middle level. Look at the high, then look at the low, and this thing just dropped. Could this keep going lower? I would look at 80. That would be the 61.8 retracement line. Monthly, you can draw your line here. That's why it broke out here in 2023 and kept going. Big shooting star, look at that. Now the monthly looks even uglier though. Look at this like rounding motion here, top, and then we're going down. Red over white, that's clear too. It's like big rounding top, and then we're just going straight down, it looks like. So I think we're going lower than this. Now there is a trend line way back down here. You go all the way back to 2016, 2015. There's your high line now. Actually, can make this, probably can make this tighter. So yeah, we'll make it around right here. So that'll be 2016, 17. So right 2018, the high crosses all the way up to your high now. Here's your low. 2016, 17, touching the cough low, 2020, 2023. Could this go to 60? That would be pretty low, but it is possible. If we break 80, I could see it. If the market, eventually, market bounced a little bit, but we keep going down further and further. That could happen here. Quarterly, you can clearly see the broadening wedge. This is like a classic broadening wedge too. Small, too wide. You're just getting wider. That means bigger volatility up and down. We reached the highest point on this trend line. Now we're coming back down. You have a crossover, 70.38 on the quarterly. That's very bearish. You don't see it that often in the quarterly unless you're going down even further. So you can see the yearly here, big shooting star. And yearly's been going down ever since the peak. 12/31/2021, the peak was 92.69 stochastics. So from there, you're actually already going down, but the market kept going up. It's like, I call it like delayed divergence. So you see that peak there, then go down, you crossed over 2022, and look at this, straight down now. So it's going to be negative here. When you see that, so the yearly, that's not good. You're going further down then. That would tell me longer term unless something just absolutely turns around. We'll see the rest of the year what happens. So on the 5 minute, you're up near 94.25, came all the way down to 91. Massive move up back to that level, came back down. Look at that, short, then another long, then a short, then a long. So you had a lot of moves here. Big short 1, that was 2, 3, 4, 5. You're talking like 7 moves. You don't have to play all of them. If you're trading realistically and you have a good account, you need about 2 moves a day. That should get you about 500 to 1,000, depending on your trading. Maybe even more if you're trading a lot. But catch this. One of these moves back, and there's two, and then you're like done for the day. So big downtrend, and longer term, this isn't looking good. So it'll be interesting to see how long we're in this downtrend now. So basically, since June, July, middle of August now, just about, and we'll see what happens this week.